The 2014 Western Australian Young Business Women's Award winner is Laura McMahon Higgins.
Wow, it is absolutely incredible to be standing here tonight. Thank you so much to Telstra for tonight and for all the work you do in recognising and supporting women across the entire business community. I'd like to acknowledge all the other finalists in the Young Businesswoman category. The fact that there are so many of us is a fantastic beacon of where we're going in Australia, and I think that's just incredible. I am so blessed to be able to wake up every day and do what I absolutely love to do. I started my career working in law firms that service the building, construction and mining industry. And far too often I would see companies who were great at building what they built get penalised because they just didn't understand their contracts. And I couldn't imagine why there wasn't more of a demand for education. So now I get to combine my passion for education and my passion for the law, and I run seminars to teach these companies how to understand their contracts. When my husband and I made the decision to take the risk for me to leave my safe job and borrow money to buy this company, it was something that had always been a dream. And I really didn't anticipate the challenges that I would face in a business sense. You know, I knew there would be difficult clients, I knew that websites would crash, I knew that their schedule would be hectic. What I didn't anticipate was the personal difficulties that we would face. As we purchased Questamon, my grandmother was diagnosed with motor neuron disease, and we were very, very close. And over the next few months, she declined very quickly and she passed away. She passed away on a Sunday night, and on Monday morning, I had to go and teach a big group of people. And that's the thing about owning your own business, you can't call in sick, you can't put your out of office on. Just as things were starting to get back to what you could call normal, after a very difficult time for our family, my father he passed away very suddenly, and it was really, really difficult. And dealing with that grief while running a business completely on my own is the most difficult thing that I have ever had to do. And I don't think I could have ever done it without the support of my beautiful friends and family who are all here tonight. And definitely could not have done it if I didn't love what I do. So those are the two pieces of advice that I would give to all young women. Firstly, and most importantly, do what you love to do. There is nothing more important than doing that. And secondly, be happy to take a risk. There is no move that is too risky or too silly or too difficult. Take the support of the people that you love, and with that support you have no idea how strong you actually are. You can do things that you could never have imagined you would do. Starting your own business is an amazing journey, but it is a difficult one to kick off. Taking that first step takes a lot of courage and faith in yourself. It takes faith in the sustainability and the strength of the industry that you're choosing to go into. So thank you to the construction industry. You have been absolutely phenomenal. It also takes a lot of courage. So my advice to anyone wanting to do something new is to just get out there and do it. Not tonight, but right now. Whatever you want to do. Because there is no such thing as the wrong industry, the wrong time, the wrong idea. As tonight is all about acknowledging inspirational women, I would like to take a moment to thank the most incredible woman that I know, my mother. My mum has been a teacher for over 30 years, and as a pre-primary teacher, she gives all children their very first taste of what school is, and she teaches every child that education should be a joy. Mum, the passion and dedication that you take to work with you every single day is an inspiration to me. Thank you for supporting me in everything I've ever tried to do. If I grow to be half the woman that you are today, I'll be very proud of myself. Something Absolutely, for my mum. Something that Sharon said earlier this evening really resonated with me, because Sharon, a generation later, I took my great grades and no connections in the legal community, and I did my round of interviews at 10 different law firms, and not one single person asked me who my father was. So from the bottom of my heart and on behalf of my generation, thank you for ploughing the road that I have danced along. It means more than you could ever imagine. If behind every successful man there is a strong woman, then behind every successful woman, I think there's an inspirational mother. So to all of the mothers of all of the women in the room tonight, thank you so much for what you've sacrificed for us. Thank you for raising us to believe in ourselves, and thank you for giving us the abilities to follow our dreams. On a more personal note, thank you to my dad, if you are watching, for showing me that education and laughter should go hand in hand. Thank you to my nana for encouraging me to take a risk and go for it. And thank you to my beautiful sister who puts a smile on my face every single day. Lastly, and by no means least, to my incredible husband, Mark. You are the light of my life. You are my absolute rock. I definitely would not be standing here without you, and everything you do for me just means the world. Thank you.